everything is meant to be closed because it's the Lunar Year, but it's pretty busy out here, man. So I think the only places that are open are the kebab shops. I'm gonna go in there and see if we can get some food. These are the beautiful streets, man. It is beautiful out here. It is nice. It's like... So what I think about Vietnam so far, man, I really like it because it's like, it's very tourist friendly. Imagine me, an idiot, out here trying to figure things out. It's really tourist friendly, and I was trying to show you guys how empty the roads are. It's the Lunar Year. Loads of that in my videos, but it's tourist friendly, man, and it's not only tourist friendly, but it's tourist accommodating as well. So if you're looking to be a digital nomad and you want good Wi-Fi, this is the spot. If you're looking to be a digital nomad and you want co-working spaces, this is the spot. If you're looking to be a digital nomad and, you know, have a routine, go to the gym, have coffee in the morning, get a cafe, whatever, this is the spot. If you're looking for like the money exchange and all that, this is the spot, man. Honestly, like, let me put this on pause while I cross the street. Try not to get run over. It's not that busy, but it's still traffic around. But yeah, man, I look at places like Laos and I'm just a bit disappointed because Laos could have stepped up as well, man. It pisses me off sometimes because I really want to go to Laos, and I really want to be out there. Look, cafes open. If you want to be a digital nomad, if you want to get a visa for somewhere, Vietnam is the easiest place where you can get a visa. You can get a 3-month visa here. It'll cost you about a couple of bucks, a couple of dollars, lunch money in essence for all you fat shits out there. And yeah, just come here, man. 3 months, pop out, do a run, come back in for another 3 months. That's almost a year gone, half of the year at least. And you're good, man. Just behave yourself when you're here, you know? So as you can see, convenience store still open, but everything else is pretty much closed. But yeah. Over there they got a price for local people smoothies and foreign. Some places do that. Other places understand that perhaps if you want the foreigners that are here long term to feel local and keep coming back to your shop, maybe don't charge them, you know, a big difference. Because I'm happy to pay. Seriously, I'm happy to pay. Like, the difference between 35 baht and 40 baht is dong. It's small, you know. Let's go in the middle of the street and see what's happening. There's people are burning stuff on the side of the road. I don't really know what it's for. I think it's something to do with prayers. I didn't want to interrupt and be the idiot that asks people what they're doing, but so yeah, streets are empty. It's officially the new year. Yeah, man, happy new year everyone in Vietnam. Fucking hell, bro. So I stayed in the Now Boutique. What would I rate this place? I wouldn't rate it highly. When I first came in the first time, they showed me a room which they insisted was the room that I booked. It had pink walls. These ones are yellow. who the fuck has pink walls. But anyway, I didn't debate that. The pink walls had mold. It smelled wet. There was mold on the AC. You see where that cage is? In the other room, it didn't have a cage, so it had like an open space. And usually, if you got like mice and stuff, they can usually crawl through that open space. If you got like mice between the walls. Also, for what I paid, I don't think it's worth the money. But as always, you get staff members that are really, really nice. But anyway, back to that first room. So the first room that I saw, the one that they told me was initially my room. It had mold like on the roof, like, you know, like how in the UK you get the mold. This one had that as well, like damp, and I was like so surprised because I've never seen that in a hot country. But it had mold, it smelt wet, and I was just like, I can't stay here. I can't stay here. This is weird. Like, I genuinely cannot stay here. And I was like, can you smell that? And she was like, yeah, I can smell that. So I said, okay, look, it's 2 weeks. Show me another room. She showed me another room, but the room didn't have a stove. But when you looked outside the window, so this is what it looks like outside my window. The other room, when you looked outside the window, there was like a block. I think the block belonged to like the neighbor. It was like the neighbor's block or something. So I was like, nah, man, like it's depressing. If you look outside your window and you don't see like skies and stuff, then that's pretty depressing and fucked up. So I was like, nah, you gotta show me another room. It's like 2 weeks, you know. It's like, don't give me depression for 2 weeks. So we ended up seeing this place. I'll just go around and show you guys. So yeah, that's a stove, sink. This is the shower. The problem with this is, you see that drain? That drain lets out, like, that's the shower. That drain lets out the foulest sewage smell ever. So again, it goes back to the quality of this place. Would I recommend it? I wouldn't recommend it unless like your budget was really tight. But if I do recommend it, you have to stay in the room that I stayed in, which is the yellow one. It's on the 3rd floor. It's a bit disappointing because even the swimming pool upstairs, it doesn't work, and yet they advertise it. They advertise the swimming pool. Swimming pool doesn't work. Parts of the hotel are closed. Parts of the reception are closed. I don't know why. Cleanliness. This is something that, can you see that? Can you see that? This is something that housekeeping doesn't touch. So can you look at all that? Look at the dust. So yeah, these are things that housekeeping doesn't touch. They'll do the floor, they'll do the bed, they'll do the shower. They won't. I don't know. I feel like the owner needs to take a little bit more care of his space.